Enough walking for today. We set up camp here. In case you boneheads have forgotten, the world is broken. Very broken. The dead walk the earth, and what remains of civilization is at the mercy of forces we barely understand.
What makes you think we're gonna find something different at this new place?
I don't know that we will, but at least we'll be sure.
Sure of what exactly?
I don't know.
His memory's going again.
Your name is Russman. Russ-man.
That my first or last name?
We don't know. You're just Russman. Yeah, anyway, you're a former operative from Broken Arrow. You've been walking the Earth since the, incident.
Yeah. I think I remember. A town.
That's right.
That's where you found us!
When we met, you already had your lapdog in tow.
What do you mean, lapdog, huh? I'm the only one who knows what to do!
Don't talk stupid, Stu. All you know is whatever the German tells you to think.
I don't think you're in any position to ridicule Mr. Stuhlinger, particularly given your own proclivities.
You better watch your mouth before you say something you regret, boy.
Enough! We need to remember why we're here. We've all been jumping through hoops for reasons we don't fully understand.
Fully understand?
All right, for reasons we don't understand at all. Point is, we do it. We keep moving, we keep fighting. It's what we do, day in, day out. If you really need a reason why we do this, I'll give you one. We do it because doing something, anything, is better than doing nothing.
The rift is less than one day's travel. We move at dawn.
What if we don't find answers?
Then we'll just have to ask more questions.
That's more than a hole in the ground. That's the rift.
Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome to Barry DLC 3, the Vengeance DLC for Black Ops 2 Zombies. This is episode 16 in total of Zombies Journey, and I'm just going to drop right down here off the bat because this is what I've been doing on this map. So, I've had a couple practice games. I got to round 36 in 2 games, but here's the crazy part, is it didn't count for one of the games. For the first game I got round 36 on, it didn't actually count because I got round 36, and then I had a time bomb, and because I just wanted to see what it did, and I put a time bomb down right over here on round 25, and then it said round 25, it said 25 under my perks the whole time. So I was wondering what it was, and so I activated it. I thought it was just going to teleport me to that spot. Oh wait, it's round 1, see? But yeah, so I thought it was just going to teleport me to back over to where I put the time bomb, but no, it actually just literally set me back in time to where I didn't have, because at the time I had the Paralyzer, I had the Mark II, and I had the AN-94, and it set me back to where, before I even had the Mark II or the Paralyzer, so it literally set me back the whole way. It was crazy, but I actually didn't really, it was very, very odd to me at first, and then I just ended the game because I didn't want to play anymore, obviously, and that's what I was originally going to do. That's why I stopped at 36, and then it said I survived 25 rounds, but yet I had almost 2,000 kills. I had 1,800 kills, but yet it said I only survived 25 rounds, and then when I looked at the leaderboards, you know, in the main menu afterwards, it said round 25 was my highest on this map. So yeah, it literally, just a quick tip if you want to have a high round on this map, but don't use a time bomb. Don't use it. There was no reason for me to use it. I just wanted to see what it was going to do, and it completely and utterly screwed me over. So yeah, say hi to Leroy here. He's the friendly guy on this map. He's literally essential if you want to set up on this map. So it's quite interesting, actually. So I think I'm gonna need to go over. I don't know if the booze will be here automatically because I think. Oh yes, it will. Okay, so yeah, it spawns here on round 1, and then right here you could buy more booze, but it's not gonna let me right now, I guess. It's 1,000 points to buy more booze. So I'm just gonna get the gunsmith open right now. So pretty much Leroy, like we just did, you know, he broke down the whole barrier right there. So you have to have his back to the wall that you want him to destroy, to the debris that you want him to destroy. I actually learned that the hard way, and I was getting very, very angry because he wasn't destroying stuff. He was just turning around and running into a wall that, you know, is unbreakable, just running into a wall over in the graveyard area. And I was very, very angry because he wasn't actually destroying what I wanted him to. And then it turns out his back has to be to the thing because he like turns around. It's quite stupid how they have that set up, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get the AN-94 over. Here's where I'm gonna put the AN-94. I'm gonna put it in an area where you probably wouldn't expect to see somebody put it. But I'm gonna put it up in the top of the saloon. Reason why is because this is a camping map, and I've talked a lot about Buried. Everyone says this map is so easy, and I agree because, I mean, I got round 36 on it back to back. I mean, it's really not too... Oh, okay, that's actually good. I did not know that you could jump from over there, and that could have been bad because I probably would have died if I wouldn't have been able to. But yeah, so pretty much... I should go buy the AN-94 actually. Or should I hit the box or something? No, I'll probably just get the AN. Actually... I kind of want to try out the 7.4U. Yeah, let me get the 7.4U just because I haven't used it in a while. I usually just go with the PDW or something like that. So let me go with the 7.4U, I guess. Yeah, even though it's not nearly as good as the PDW, it's still, again, I just want to use it. There's no reason for it to be on the map. I mean, having the PDW side by side next to it, it's just, there's no reason for it. But yeah, so basically, this map it is pretty easy, just like people say. But the thing is it's only easy if you make it easy. And how do you do that? Well, you camp. You camp in there, or you camp somewhere else. At the top of the saloon is where I'm going to show you guys. I saw that strategy, 2 Pro Few Games. Adam used that years ago in one of his Buried streams. I tried it out, and I've tried it out for 2 games, and it's been absolutely amazing. It's a very, very good spot. Let me see if the booze is going to be over here, because it could be. I don't think it is. No, it's not. All right. So basically, I just need to get Leroy going. Let me go turn on the power as well. Yeah, okay. So I did turn down the voices, by the way, as well. I guess I'll turn them back up. They were just getting very, very annoying to me when I was playing earlier. So, alright. So, I gotta go. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me do the candy right now. Just so that, because there's very, very interesting things you can do. I don't know exactly everything the candy can do. I just know the main thing. And that is, you can basically use Leroy. If you knife him, he goes faster. As you can see, he kind of runs after you, but not for very long. So, you go over here to the box, and you bring the candy from the sweets from the candy store. And then he's got to be facing it like this. And then you give him the candy. Wait, I need to turn him around. I don't know. This one you don't need to have. See, his back doesn't need to be to the thing. But yeah, he just punches the box, and it will stay here for the rest of the game now. It won't move. It won't get a teddy bear, which is absolutely incredible. And earlier I played a game. I died like on round 5 twice, and then I restarted. So in my second game I played, it was the one that I got to round 36 on, and the game right after that. And essentially, I forgot to put the box down. I forgot to hammer the box down with Leroy, so yeah, because I did it in the game where I died like on round 10, you know, and then I restarted. So I thought that I'd already done it in that same match, but I didn't, so the box moved, which kind of confused me, because yeah, you really want to make sure, since I'm on round 2 and look at everything I've already done. Like, this map is like, you can get set up very, very quickly on this map. I feel like it's you yeah, like literally within like the first half hour we'll be set up, which is like half the time of transit. Yeah, it's very, very easy. Alright, so let me kill this guy. Alright, so Jug is open, so I can go get Jug right now. But yeah, so Buried is, yeah, but like I was saying though, Buried, you make this map easy by simply camping. However, I was saying beforehand, before I even started playing this map and practicing and learning it, that if you can't train on this map, I'm not going to like it. And luckily, you can train on this map. And for people that have played Buried, you might be surprised, but like, because nobody ever trains on this map. I literally never see people training on this map. But guess what? I'm going to show you guys that it's very, very easy on this map, actually. It actually surprised me just how easy it is. I did have a Mark II, and I did have the Paralyzer, but the Paralyzer isn't really a gun for training. It's not a wonder weapon for training. So, but yeah, it was very, very good for training earlier. So you're going to see later during this that, because I was literally training past round 30, and it was going very, very well. No downs, nothing like that. I would say, like, you can camp up until, like, round 32, I would say, on this map. Because I ended up downing, because my gun just wasn't doing enough. It wasn't killing him anymore. And I was camping up at the top of the saloon. Let me just show you, I guess, real quick, what I'm talking about with this camping spot. Yeah, so basically, I'm talking about this right over here. You basically just sit at the back right here and wait for them to come through. They don't just come through the barrier, obviously. They come through the door to the left, which is where most of them come from. But yeah, this spot is absolutely incredible. This is the spot that 2 Games was using in a video and a stream from years ago. But yeah, then the thing is, they don't come from this hole in the wall back here. You can actually use that to your advantage, obviously. So basically, you can go over here and then drop down, or I think you can jump. No, yeah, I don't think you can jump over to that side. But, yeah, you just drop down if you get overwhelmed there, if you get overrun in that spot. So that's why it's better than the Jug spot, and I like it way more than the Jug spot. Although the Jug spot might have a little bit more room initially, like, it might be a little bit longer, there's no way out. Like, you're literally trapped back there. So I don't like being trapped. I don't like... It's basically like the giant catwalk, but not as good as the giant catwalk, this Jug spot. But that's the spot that it uses. So it definitely does make the saloon spot less popular, just because the Jug spot is so popular. But, yeah, so we're going to see what we could do here. By the way, I love the HUD. The HUD on Buried is amazing. It's definitely better than Mob and the default HUD that Die Rise and Transit have in Elba survival maps. So I'm going to go put the Galva Knuckles over here, and I'm going to get these ready, I guess. Because, yeah, obviously, you grab the chalk for those 5 different things. Galvas, SVU, AN, PDW, and then the 74U. You grab all those. You can put them wherever you want on the map, basically, wherever there's a question mark. And it's a very, very cool system, actually. Oh, God, guys, come on. You ain't getting me. All right, and another cool thing with this map, though, is you can actually get all the perks. This is the first episode in Zombies Journey where I'm going to be able to get every single perk on the map at once, which is just outstanding, right? Like, Call of the Dead, I was able to get a couple perks because I think I was able to get 2 extra perks because of George, but I don't think I ended up getting... I definitely didn't get all of them on that map, because I don't think I ended up getting Deadshot in that video or whatever. So, yeah, I didn't get all the perks in Call of the Dead, but Call of the Dead, the fact is, I came closest on Call of the Dead compared to all the other maps that we've done. Mob, you can only have 4 perks, even though there's only 5 on the map, so they should have just allowed you to get a free extra perk. There might be a way to, but I just don't know of it. I'm not aware of it, if there is a way. And then Transit, you know, unfortunately, you only have 4 perks you can get, but there's not even very many perks on Transit, you know, so it's not really too bad. But, oh, Jesus. Alright, I'd like to do this game flawlessly. That would be incredible. Alright, Leroy, you gotta follow me this way. Gosh, he's so slow. Come on, dude. Alright, run the zombie over, please. Yeah, I love that. See, it doesn't end the round either. He just completely tramples the zombie. Alright, come on, man. Come on. I gotta get this this barrier open. I don't have to, but I'd like to, you know, I'd like to. I always do this on this map.
Take this.
So then you can grab some more candy. Again, that's the only thing I know of that you can actually do with the candy. But yeah, so he breaks that down. You don't have to break that. You can open this door and then it'll take you, you know, right here into the candy store. Got claymores right there on the wall. So what you have is the courtroom right here. I guess I'll open this up actually. So you have a key spawn as well. And then you got a another buildable bench. I'm going to try to build some of the buildables in this video. I don't know if I'll be able to do all of them. They're not too difficult on this map, though. They're really not too bad. And then, basically, you have another chalk right there. Speed Cola. I'll grab Speed Cola right now. I think I'm going to buy the AN. Or should I hit the box, maybe? I think I'm just going to go get the AN. But, let me try... Can I go... I don't know if this is going to be able to take me to the saloon right now. No, I'm not even going to try. I don't think it will. Alright. I just need to get over to the AN-94. As I put it on top of the saloon. Got Mule Kick up there in that window. I could get that, but I'm just going to get Double Tap as my 4th perk. Because, yeah, there's a 4 perk limit, but basically there's witches on the map. There's a witch's house. Which is how you get to Pack-a-Punch, and that basically is how you get, actually, I don't want Leroy following me, so that booze might not be too good, but I think I should be able to deal with it. Yeah, so the witches are the ones, that's how you get more than 4 perks on the map, and you can get them pretty consistently, too, like, one every, like, 3 or 4 rounds, I think is, like, the quickest time that you can get them. I'm not too sure. But yeah, oh, that's double points. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just injured Leroy because I hate that. I hate how he just runs away like that. You hit him once and then he just runs away basically for good. Like, you have to unlock him from the cage again, but you got to go find a key that is not usually in the same spot. So yeah, it's quite annoying. I'm going to be trying to go to around 25 in this video, just like I did in the Mob of the Dead video. And then in most of these videos, I do go to around, 25. Alright, another double points. You know what I noticed is I think this map is honestly useless for carpenters. Okay, the key is still here. But this map is, like, useless for carpenters. Why? Because where are all the barriers? There's literally, like, no barriers on this map where zombies come from. They literally just spawn from the dirt. So unless you're going to repair the dirt, the sand below me, their carpenter, what is the point of you being on the map? I don't understand it. So, alright, I need to bring Leroy over here, though. This whole debris separating this area, you're not able to break. Although it would be sick if you were able to break that. That'd be awesome. Because then you could just, it'd be so much easier training. But, alright. Yeah, I will be camping, but I'll be doing a mix of a camping and a training strategy. So on the higher rounds, obviously I'll be training. But up until, probably like at round 20, I will start training, but up until then, I'm going to be camping for sure. Okay. Alright, so we just bring him over here. The witch's house. Alright. We breaks that down. I'm not going to go in there just yet because I want to get Double Tap, and I don't have enough to buy the door and everything, so I want to definitely get Double Tap going. That way I have the maximum amount of perks that I can get right now before I get the free ones. So then Leroy doesn't stay out here. He goes back. He actually just like climbs right over there. Yeah, because he doesn't like being over by the witch's house, I guess. But I don't know. The whole thing with Leroy is you use him like he's literally essential at the beginning of the game to set up, but after that he's just useless. Like you literally don't need him. Unless there's some crazy stuff you can do with the candy, but he usually just goes back in his cage and then just stays in there in the jail cell for the whole rest of the game. You literally don't need him by like round 15. So I'll get Galvas though, just to get a good melee weapon going. Alright, hopefully I don't die here. Alright. And the Bowie knife is on this map. This, I gotta say though, this is a very simple map. Like it definitely is pretty dang easy. And it's crazy how they went from Jimmy Zielinski went from Transit and Die Rise to Buried. Isn't that insane that these are made by the same people? You can tell that it's made by the same people, though, just because of the buildables. You can only hold one buildable at a time. Leroy, you know, like, the thing with, like, Transit and Die Rise is you have to use certain things to be able to actually get set up on the map. Like on Transit, you have to use the bus for the first time around. You have to. You don't have to after that. Same with Leroy. You have to use Leroy to set up. Die Rise, the elevators are literally essential. You can't play the map without going and riding an elevator, which is completely brain dead because the elevators are the most garbage feature on any zombies map in history. Non-trailer zombies including, like, it's terrible. You can go watch that video to see exactly why. You know, if you like Die Rise, I don't really understand why, but I mean, maybe, I'm fine with you liking the liquefier or just like the setting of the map, you know, with the skyscrapers. I'm fine with that, but if you like the overall way Die Rise plays and just everything flows together on the map, you're completely, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. The elevators ruined that map for me. But yeah, so I'm just going to stay over here. This is the training spot, though. This whole area from, like, ending right there, and then going over this way, and then connecting back over into there. That's the training spot. I haven't even attempted any other training spots on this map because I really don't think you can do anything else, but I mean, it's kind of like the same thing with Shangri-La, though, is like people say you can't train on that map and you got to use a full map train. I disagree because I didn't do that, and I got to like round 35 with it. Although I did have the baby gun on the Mustang and Sally, but still, I got to a pretty decent high round on Shangri-La. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good strategy on this map as well, just train instead of just camping. Because you can't camp forever, that's the thing. You definitely can't camp forever. Camping is not very long term. You're able to just fly through the early rounds, though, on this map by camping. Okay. So then I think there's only one more thing I need Leroy to destroy. So we're basically done with Leroy at this point. Alright. I just love how he just tramples the zombies. He's got the B23R right there on the wall, which is alright, I guess. I bought it one time on this map just to get some points, just to get some guaranteed weapons. I highly recommend opening the gunsmith like I did earlier in this game. I highly recommend you do that first, above, you know, above Jug, basically, instead of Jug at first. But let me just show you this little area over here first. This is like the most useless area on the map to open, but you could open it, and then it will basically connect you up. These parts right here are like, I believe they're for the Easter egg or for like the nav card. They're like the same parts that are on Die Rise as well, but you can't buy this, obviously. This is just, yeah, this just connects you back over to the box area, the main spot of Buried. And then, yeah, so there's some pretty cool little things you can do. I honestly like the layout of this map, and it's very, like, I feel like this would be a good map to play during the summertime because it just, I don't know, it's just like the most sandy zombies map. And obviously, you know, in the summer with the beaches and everything like that, I don't know, it's a cool map for sure. All right, but let me go and I think the courtroom I haven't done. Courtroom and then the church should be the only areas I need to put the chalk down still. So we'll get this, and then watch my points. I get a 3,000 points for each one of those that you place down, except for the final one. So this SVU, once I go draw this wall by, I'll get 2K points, and then you don't even have to buy it either. You know, it's just you just get free points from it, which is very, very awesome, man. The bank is on this map. It is in this room, isn't it? Oh no, this is the general store. Look at how many parts are in here, by the way, guys. This room right here, this building, has literally, I'm pretty sure, every single part in the entire map. It's actually insane. Yeah, so the turbine is also on this map. It's very, very situational, though. It's really, like, useless. Like, you really only can use it for, like, one thing. And that's the subsurface resonator, which I want to show off in this video for sure. I want to show off the paralyzer, the head chopper, subsurface resonator, the turbine, obviously, but that kind of goes with the subsurface resonator. But yeah, so I got 2K points there. It's Vulture Raid, the only zombies map in history to feature Vulturade. And I gotta be honest, I've fallen in love with this perk over the practice that I've had on this map. But okay, so I think I'm gonna go Pack-a-Punch and stuff like that. I think I should be able to. Will I have an? Okay, I won't have just enough. But okay, we're in the witch's house, so zombies can't come in here right now. Oh wait, is this a musical Easter egg? I don't know actually. Okay, I gotta make sure these guys don't hit me because they do take 2,000 points away from you per hit, basically. Even though they don't really hit you, they just like touch you. It's very, very annoying. It doesn't happen very often. No! See, they just pop out of nowhere. All right, you gotta keep moving though with this. You have to keep moving, otherwise you will get trapped. Basically, you will get sandwiched in. Okay. Alright, let me try to get this free perk though. Hopefully I get like Vulturade. Mule Kick wouldn't be bad, and then the seventh perk is Stamina Up is the only other perk. So they can come from the right side as well over here. Dang it, dude, I wish I wouldn't have lost those points. Alright, but let's see what we get. Mule Kick. Okay, that's not bad. Get it out of the way early on. Oh, I don't want to kill this guy actually. I don't want to kill this zombie. So here we are in the maze. See, this is why the paralyzer, I think this is the best use for the paralyzer on this map. I think most people would agree with that as well. Like, the fact that, like, because you see those green doors, you know, those green barriers, you can actually use the paralyzer to jump up and basically fly right over them, and it helps out a ton, dude. Oh, wait, I think I made it, though. Alright, cool. So, zombies, obviously, are in this maze. The zombies do not come, they won't even spawn in the witch's house, obviously. Because otherwise that would be very, very, very chaotic. But, yeah, I've been liking Buried. I'm not gonna lie. It's honestly more simple than I thought it was gonna be. So it's a nice map just to hop into, I feel like. Once you get set up, once you get Leroy out of the way, that's the most time-consuming part of this map. But after that, I mean, it's fine, dude. I'm pretty sure you can fall down there and die, so I don't really want to find out, though. Alright, I need to get enough points to pap the N94. Oh, Jesus, they can fall right through there. Okay. Alright. This might get a little bit intense, actually. I should be able to survive, though, because I do have double tap now. But, I don't know, man. Oh, Jesus. I wish I got monkeys. I didn't even hit the box, though, so I can't really... there would have been no way for me to get monkeys. Alright. I gotta make sure this barrier is closed. Okay, I got enough to pap. I can't do it, though, because I don't have any ammo in my 7.4U. Again, I could defend myself with Galvas, but I don't really want to, you know, be left with Galvas and no ammo. You know, that'd be putting all my trust into the Alb Knuckles. Okay, I think this is the last zombie, actually. They always get very, very loud, the last zombie in BO2. Okay, so there it is, the actuated neutralizer, 94,000. We got the, that's not a smiley face, it's like a, I don't even know, some sort of face. But, yeah, so that's good. And 94 papped on round 9, so now I need to figure out how to get back in the maze here. I'm definitely not going to pap the 7.4U. Now I'm going to focus on hitting the box. By the way, doesn't this look just like crazy right here? Looks absolutely insane, dude. Buried is a very, very cool looking map, I have to say. But yeah, so how do I get back? Okay, there's a box location. This isn't good. Is this? I don't think this is the right. This is definitely not the right way. Okay, so then apparently I've been seeing that you can follow the cracks in the floor in the maze, and it'll kind of like tell you, you know, the way out basically. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, this is definitely not the right way because I didn't go that far in the middle. I don't think. Alright. Or maybe it is, though. Did I go in the middle? I can't remember if I ended up going in the middle here. There we go. Yeah, so the maze is different every time as well. Like, it literally changes from time to time in game that you go here. So it's pretty interesting, actually. I like the system. I actually do like the way you pack a punch in this map. It's It's definitely unique. And you do not get a free perk or anything like that for escaping the witches right here. And you don't get any points for killing the witches either. They're literally just there. Alright, so the zombie is going to be right around here somewhere. Breaking down a barrier. See, this happened earlier and I couldn't find what barrier he was breaking down. Like, where does he come from? Is he up top in here? No. What barrier does he come from? Because that's gonna be. I gotta figure that out. Not that one. Is it up top? No. Oh, this one right here. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's just right. They usually just like spawn from the ground right there, though. Okay, so got a Pack-a-Punch N94. I think I'm gonna go chill in the jug spot for right now. You do have to wait a couple rounds, like I was saying earlier. You do have to wait, like, I don't know, like, just to be safe, I'll wait till, like, the end of round 12 to go back to the maze. Oh, okay, the Mark II is not very difficult to get on Buried. Oh, Mule Kick. No, that's my Mule Kick gun! No, dude. Okay, I either have to go flawless, or I have to get rid of the Mark II and then try to get it again. And I don't know which one. I don't know which one's gonna be easier, to be honest. Oh no! See, Mule Kick just screwed me over. Because now if I down, I'm gonna lose the Mark II, of course. All right. Well, dang it! All I would have needed to do is just buy a different gun. Okay, monkeys. That's great. You can't have both time bombs and monkeys on this map. You can only have one or the other. And obviously, I'm not going to use time bomb. I don't want to use a time bomb. Maybe at the very, very end of this, if I hit the box for the first time and then I get, you know, okay. No, I can't have the Mark II as my Mule Kick. That's going to screw me up. I feel like that's going to put too much of a pressure on me to go flawless, and I don't want to do that. So, all right, we got the 5.7. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna sit in here with the MTAR for right now. Just so I can get some more points, I guess. You know, it does a little bit less damage. The AN94 is just insane. I was using the Galil earlier to see if I could actually survive a whole game to round 36 with the Galil. And I made it to like 34, because I got a couple lucky max ammos and stuff like that. But obviously you're not able to buy ammo for the Galil. So I ran out of ammo, and that's ultimately what did it. And the Galil is just, it doesn't have as much ammo in a clip, it doesn't have as good of a sight on it, and it's just not as powerful as the AN94. So, and the AN94 is a wall gun, so just let that sink in. Plus, you can put it wherever you want on this map. You can literally put it over by the saloon or right here in the main hub of Buried. So, it's actually quite insane how good the AN94 is. Like, it's a little bit too good. Alright, so I could pap the MTAR. I just want to get... Oh, you just saw the paralyzer there, that big purple thing. Dang it, dude, I want the Mark II. Alright, let me get rid of this for right now, though. Let me get another box hit. I haven't ever used the DSR on this map. A war machine. Gotta love that thing, huh? Alright. Earlier I got the paralyzer, like, it was before round 10. I think it was like on round 7 or something. And it was very, very exciting. Because it helps out so much for the maze, you know? You're just able to jump right over the whole thing. Other than that, the paralyzer isn't insanely good, but it was actually pretty good. It's good for training. Yeah, because you can just kill a whole horde of zombies fairly quickly. And they won't even be able to attack you during it. It's pretty good, actually. And obviously, the paralyzer is great for camping. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna... It's the end of the round here, so I'm gonna hit the box. And then... the SMR. Okay, so should I go pap the MTAR? Honestly, dude, I don't think I should. I really don't think I should. I think what I'm going to do is just go get my extra perk, if I even can, this early. And then we'll see. This is the Remington new model armor. Wait, what is my mule kick gun now? I wish it would tell me. It's, isn't it it's the MTAR, right? I'm pretty sure it's the MTAR. I'm pretty sure I got rid of the Mark II for that. Okay, I'm going to take the FAL just because I want to be able to show this thing off a little bit, if possible. It's literally just the Python. It's just a reskin of the Python. It has the same damage and everything like that, same ammo, but it just looks different. And maybe it has different recoil patterns or something like that, but I have no idea. Okay, alright, I got a couple more box hits here. Again, I don't need to worry about the box moving on this map now since I anchored it down. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, what is my mule kick gun, dude? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't want to lose the paralyzer though. When I down, I'm gonna find out if this is my mule kick gun or not. All right, let me go hit the box one more time here. I think I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what my mule kick gun was. Okay. But yeah, so basically what this thing does is you hold it down, it has infinite ammo, but as you can see, the color of the weapon changes, and then it gets more red, and then once it reaches the red, it becomes overheated right there. And then it just stops. Oh, it actually tells you, you see the numbers on the gun going down? So it actually, that's how you can tell when it's going to be ready. Cool. Way, way better than the jet gun. The paralyzer is literally what the jet gun should be. Like, not what the jet gun should have been, what it should be. Look, she just took all my points, man. But yeah, the paralyzer is what the jet gun should be, not should have been, because they could still, Treyarch could still go back to transit and fix the jet gun. You know, they could easily go back and do that, you know. But they don't, and that's why I say that's what the jet gun should be, because they can always change it, they just choose not to, you know, they choose to leave the jet gun in the pathetic state that it's in, man. Alright, so let me just try to get the rest of these witches here. Alright, and Vulturate, okay. So all I need is stamina up. Yeah, so all I need is stamina up now. Okay, so Vulturate is a very, very cool perk. Alright, I don't need to be here anymore, though, so I'm just going to make my way back. I don't feel, maybe I could stay here and just pap the paralyzer, but I'd like to just, yeah, I'd like to wait until I get the Mark II, then go pap the paralyzer and the Mark II all at once. That's my ideal setup for this map, is just the AN-94, Mark II, and the paralyzer. Alright. Okay. So now I'm able to see things through walls, like the skulls through walls mean wall weapons, and then the, like up here, it should show mule kick, right? I guess not though, because I have mule kick, but it will show, so yeah, that's why it's not showing jug or anything. It'll show the box though through walls, which is actually very, very helpful if the box isn't anchored down, but luckily I was able to anchor down. Okay, so here's what I want to do, is I want to show what Vulturate can do. So you see the money bag on the ground, and then I gotta walk right over it though for it to work. So right here, you get points, you get like 10, 5, 15, 20 points each time. It's just like kind of random. And then, ooh, that's good, that's good. No, no, no! That could have been bad. Alright, and then if you stand in the yellow gas, the yellow smoke basically, you can see Vulturate as the perk icon, like all, you know, active, I guess. You can see my screen all green. It basically makes you invisible to zombies. It's like zombie blood, but it's very, very, very useful sometimes when camping. And obviously it doesn't last forever, but it lasts for a good amount of time, actually. That's definitely enough time for you to get your bearings back. But yeah, it's a pretty solid perk. And then obviously it shows you things through walls. And then it actually gives you ammo, like you see 481 in my reserve right here in the bottom right. And then you go there, and boom, 485. So it actually gives you ammo with the Mark II, I noticed as well. It gives that, you pick up ammo for the Mark II, which is very, very helpful. Obviously, it won't work on the Paralyzer because it has infinite ammo, but yeah, the Paralyzer, I like this. I like this Wonder Weapon, I have to say. And obviously I'm not really showing it right now because I don't want to... It's not too good for camping, at least with this strategy. I've seen people like camp, I think it might be like on top of the bank or on top of the saloon or the general store or something like that. They camp on the top of a building and then it's just so easy for them to do anything. And yeah, this right here is why, like, it's definitely not fun watching somebody just camp in zombies. It's pretty fun if you're just playing like this and doing it yourself, but it's really not very fun watching somebody camp. But that's kind of, you know, it's definitely the best strategy on Buried, to just fly through the rounds and just to get stuff done. Okay, so oh, but I'm gonna have to, okay, so when I get the Mark II, I'm gonna have to get rid of my AN, because my AN needs to be my mule kick weapon. So yeah, that could be a bit of an issue. Okay, I'm gonna go, for the next 5 rounds, I'm gonna go to the saloon spot now. It's not as close to the box, but I'm just gonna have to leave a zombie or something. So the saloon is, oh, I need to get stamina up as well. Stamina up is pretty dang useful, but I feel like for all the, specifically the Jimmy Zielinski maps, stamina up is like a must-have. Like, you know, on Moon, Transit obviously, Die Rise, but it's not even on Die Rise, so at least it's on this map. This map has very good perks. Like, I literally need, like, every perk on this map you would want. It's really cool. Alright. I should probably start getting the buildables done too. The head chopper is probably like my favorite buildable on the map. The subsurface resonator is better for sure, but you need the turbine for that to work, and it's very annoying because you need 2 buildables for one to work, basically. Alright. With the zombies' blue eyes in these Victus maps, I mean, they're so easy to see, they just stick out. Yeah, let's try building some things here. I want to build the subsurface resonator first, though. So you can buy this, and then it'll bring you back over here. So let me put this, yeah, let me put this right over, yeah, right here, I guess. You don't have to build things in a specific spot on this map like you do on Transit for sure, but I think you have to do that on, yeah, you have to do that on Die Rise as well. You can't build the liquefier, you know, in the spot where the trample steam goes. Okay, the subsurface resonator parts, I don't know exactly what parts I need to grab. I have an idea, but yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, incorrect part. Okay, so I'm gonna need, okay, so that means that this is for the head chopper. Oh yeah, okay, now I see it, now I see it. Alright, so, for the, oh, maybe I could put the turbine in there in the saloon. That would actually be pretty good. Yeah, let me put the head chopper over in the courthouse. Right over here. There's a noose hanging down right there, which is crazy as well. Okay, so once we get this, we'll be doing pretty good with that, and then the subsurface resonator and the head chopper all have, they both have 4 parts. The turbine is the only one with 3. So right here, which is this gonna be? I feel like this is for the resonator. I feel like it is, man. Can I get up there? You know what? Yeah, I can. So you basically jump and then shoot at the floor, and then that's how you use this thing to fly up. It's so cool, man. Alright, so, okay, that is 2 of 4 here for the resonator. And this thing is a literal beast. It doesn't last for too long, but you basically can't die in a camping spot, at least, with it active. This, I know this is not for the turbine, obviously. This is for the turbine, and then, okay, that's for the head chopper. This, I don't know exactly. This is for the turbine, and then there's parts upstairs. The trample steam is another thing. I'm not going to build the trample steam. I already built it in Die Rise. It's got, oh, this is for the resonator, actually. I know this for sure. But, yeah, the trample steam is on this map. I'm not going to grab it, though, because, I I just don't like the buildable, and plus I already used it on Die Rise, and I don't really see a point to having it on this map. You know, just like I don't really see a point to having the Turbine on this map. I think the reason those returning buildables are on this map is simply because they wanted to kind of, since this is the final Victus map in this game, they wanted to have all the buildables just for like nostalgia or whatever. But alright, so head chopper, I know this as a fact. This is what I need for that. Can I fly back up into the courthouse from right here? I think I should be able to. Man, see, this is why I like the Paralyzer. It's just so sick what you can do with it. Very, very unique. Like, come to think of it, are there any other wonder weapons where they're like mobility items too? Because I don't think there are any. Oh, the key is in here. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Even though I don't think I'm gonna need to use Leroy anymore. I think his time is done. Okay, so this, what do you guys think? Head chopper for this part, or a subserv? I think it's for the resonator. It has to be, right? I don't know where that would go on the head chopper. Okay, yep, it's for the resonator. So that is 3 parts, right? Oh, nope, that is all 4. Okay, I'm not gonna grab it just yet though. So then the rest of the parts are for the head chopper. So I know there's one, yep, right here. These parts all spawn in the same spot every time. See, this is what I feel like, I don't know, the buildables on this map, I love how they just put them all in the same room just to make it like, because I feel like Jimmy Zielinski knew that it was a mistake only allowing you to carry one buildable at a time, because after he saw the success with, you know, Mob, he probably realized that, hey, this is very annoying going back and forth trying to get parts to build stuff, you know. So that's why, that's probably why he just put everything in the same room on this map. I don't know. I feel like this map is like the perfect size though as well. Yeah, alright, so the head chopper will be done right here. I know this is boring, but I'm just trying to get all the parts built so that we can just have it done for the whole rest of the game here and then just fly through the rounds. Literally with the Paralyzer. So yeah, those are all, you know, what do you call it, trample steam parts. This is the fridge. It says cannot place item in locker. Let me retrieve this. Oh, it's a Pack-a-Punch Galil. That's what I put in there in that transit video, huh? Interesting. Huh. I did not know that. I thought I put the RPD in there. Oh wait, I need to be going over here now. All those buildables are done. Okay, yeah, so right here we'll build the turbine just so I don't need to go too far each time to get back to it. And then I need 2 more parts for the turbine here. Yeah, but this fridge, I mean, the fridge on Transit definitely does stand out way more than the fridge on this map, and especially Die Rise. Die Rise's fridge, man, it's so hard to notice. But yeah, so this part is kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see that one. And then the final one is just up in that shelf right there. Alright, so we'll come back and get that in a second. Wouldn't it be so sick, though, if you could put the Paralyzer or, like, the Liquefier or any wonder weapon in the fridge? I understand why you're not able to, but that would be pretty dang crazy. Like, it'd be insane, dude. Alright, so the final part, finally, is here. Alright. And then I'm going to get the... I'll probably get the head chopper going right now. I'll save the best for last. Yeah, alright. So then... okay, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I got the 7.4U there, so if I get the Mark II, I have to get rid of my AN-94. Alright, let's see. Okay, M1216. Alright. I want the Mark II. I don't have to have the Mark II because I'm only going around 25. And I could basically camp until, like I was saying, you can camp until like round 30. Then after like round 30, you know, like the AN-94 and the Galil and stuff like that, they definitely do start to get worse. But yeah, alright. I'm going to speed this up a little bit by grabbing every gun. A foul again, okay. It's so satisfying getting the Mark II, especially in this game, but it's like, yeah, especially in BO2. Remington.
Well, look at that. A good old-fashioned...
Actually, there's 2 guns in this game called the Remington. There's a shotgun, too. Oh, I'm not going to take the time bomb. Like I said, no, because that'll get rid of my monkeys for some stupid reason, so I'm not taking that. You know, it sounds so cool, but no, it's really, really not worth it. I feel like the monkeys are better. And I also don't know how the time bomb would even work in a co-op game. Does anyone know that? Like, how would that work in a co-op game if it literally sends you back, like, 10 rounds or whatever? The Galil. Alright, I'll take it because I can't, like, I love the Galil, man. I absolutely love it. I've used it so much, like, within the last month and a half. There it is. Okay, so I need to get rid of this. Alright, now I need to get the A94. Okay, that's all the way in the saloon. Oh, shoot, I need to get the head chopper. Alright, well, you know what? I can just fly up here. Use this to my advantage. Okay. See, I would be screwed without the paralyzer, man. This thing is so good. And it's great at getting you around the map, but it's also pretty good. You know, like, it can actually kill zombies. It's not the fastest thing at killing zombies, because obviously it's got infinite ammo to balance it out. But, like, look, right here. This is the paralyzer, so it's not the petrifier. So, how long is that? 1, 2, 3... About, what, 3 seconds it takes to kill him? And it overheats faster than the petrifier, the PAP version of this thing does. I would imagine. I think that's... I mean, I'm guessing, you know, that makes sense if it does that. Alright, so, it doesn't matter how much I use the Mark II right now, because I'm going to PAP at the end of this round. I don't know if I'll be able to get stamina up, though. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been since I last went for a perk, but yeah. Alright, the Galil is still amazing, because it's only around 16 right now. And it's got double tap 2.0. I mean, it's amazing, dude. Actually, come to think of it, I might just keep the Galil. I might just keep the Galil, dude. Yeah, I could definitely do that, because again, I'm not going for a super high round in this. I'm just going to 25 just to show everything off. Oh, I didn't use the head chopper. Alright, so... Okay. I don't have 10k yet. So, I'm going to do one more round here. I think I'm just going to PAP the Galil, honestly. Then again, have I ever showed the SVU on camera? I don't think I have. Alright. Okay, head chopper. I'm going to set this down so you guys can see what it does. This thing is pretty dang... It's pretty cool. I wonder if it... Does it one-hit zombies right now? No, it's 2-hit. It's, so basically it makes him a crawler first. It doesn't hit every single one, though. That's the thing with it, though. But it does kill them and kind of make them into a crawler. See, it's killing some of them. It's definitely not as good as the Subsurface Resonator. That thing is basically just like a placeable thunder gun. But, this thing definitely is pretty helpful. I wonder if it's a one-hit on insta-kill. I don't know if that'd make a difference since it's a buildable. But it definitely can help a little bit, you know. It's killing some of them. it's not doing too much, but it's just so satisfying when it does kill them. Like, look at that. All right, that's about the end of the round. So, all right. These rounds feel so quick because I'm so used to, you know, I've done 2 games going around 35 on this map. I don't know if I did that for Die Rise. I might have done that for Die Rise. But I definitely didn't do that for Transit. I only got Transit 35 one time. Same with Mob. I got around 36 on Mob after I recorded. Ooh, the hammer. Should I go with that? I'm going to go with the hammer, actually, because you know what? I don't even care. I haven't used the hammer in a while, especially in a video. Okay, did I damage that guy? I really hope I didn't, because I could be screwed here. Alright, let me go up here. Alright. So now... We gotta go through the old witch's house right here. Okay. I was meaning to ask at the beginning of this though, how many of you guys have like an automatic ice dispenser in your fridge? Because I do, we do, and I was just wondering because I remember before we had one, we had to like there were like these ice trays where we had to like freeze. We had to put water in and then let it freeze overnight. It would take like the whole night for it to for the water to freeze into ice cubes, and then we basically just had to like, I don't know, like bend the tray for the cubes to come out, and it was difficult sometimes to get them out, and we had to like twist the tray and whatever. It was pretty crazy. I remember that's been years though, but it's just so nice having an automatic ice dispenser on the fridge. It's absolutely amazing. And yeah, okay, so let me show you what the paralyzer can do here. So instead of just, you know, only new, you know, I gotta get my perk real quick, but only the noobs actually go. Yeah, these guys will follow you into the maze. It's pretty crazy actually. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through the maze like a little noob. I'm gonna actually go and, okay, I still hear the music, so there's more witches coming. Where are they at? Alright, stamina up it is. There we go, man. Awesome. Okay, but yeah, so I'm not gonna go through the maze like a little noob. I'm gonna just fly over it, you know, with the paralyzer here. Oh god. Gotta watch out, and then in order to not take fall damage, you just keep shooting at the ground like that, and you won't take fall damage, most likely. Okay, so let's get the paralyzer here. Alright. Actually, I should have killed the guys. Oh, I thought there was only one guy. Okay. By the way, the zombie skins on this map are incredible. Like, seriously, BO2 did a very, very good job with that. The zombie skins look so good. Oh, I actually needed a 10k. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to stay here though. I'm gonna stay here one more round. I feel like I should be able to survive, you know, especially with this hammer. Alright, because I need to pap the Mark II, and then after I do that, we'll be set, guys. We'll be set. I'll get a little bit more gameplay with the subsurface resonator, or get some in general, because I haven't shown it at all yet. But yeah, Buried, I'm liking Buried. I'm not going to lie, I didn't really like it at first. I thought it was pretty boring. I still think it's a little bit boring to watch Buried, because again, it's not a training map, you know. People don't train on this map, unfortunately. But it is nice, actually, because everyone trains usually on Mob of the Dead. You know, they train in the cafeteria, they train on transit, they train on die rise, usually, but you can also camp on die rise, obviously. But it's nice having a map where, you know, camping is the superior method of training, I feel like. At least one map, you know. If it was more than one map, like Buried, where, you know, you can't really train on them, it'd be quite annoying. But that's the thing, though, is like I said, you can train on Buried, and I'll show you guys towards the end of this, once we hit round 20, or maybe it'll have to be after that, because I'm staying here a bit longer, of course. But yeah, I'll definitely have to show you guys that I can train on this map for sure, and you can as well. It's really not very bad. All right, let me get the pack punch going.
Ever since this started, I've had a weird feeling.
You know, one thing about Mob of the Dead that I've kind of missed on this map already is the Hell's Retriever. Like, the fact that you can bring, oh god, because it's not very good on its own at killing zombies, but I love how you can just, oh yeah, let me just fly over here real quick. Yeah, so this thing turns green as well. Looks so cool, man. Looks so dang cool. And then, see, you don't even need to, like, worry about where you're going in this maze anymore, because there's, like, there's green doors everywhere. So you can literally just, oh, but I'm not seeing a green door right now. Oh, God. No green doors over here. But, yeah, once you find a green door with the paralyzer, you can just fly right over it. Alright, okay, I'm back at the beginning, so I gotta go to the other way from where I went, basically. Alright, green door. Okay. Alright, let's head back through here. And you can't leave the witch's house either after you, wait, did they? I didn't know they came through there like that. Witch, like, came right through the window. Through the wall. Alright. Oh, I still have to show the bank as well. At the end of this, I'll probably put some more money in the bank. I only used the bank while practicing for this map one time, and I felt bad after using it. Even though I wasn't even recording, and even though I was a complete noob at the map at that point, I literally felt like, I don't know, I felt guilty for using the bank, because I don't need the bank. That's the thing, like, I don't need it to do good on maps in this game. It's only on transit on this map as well. So yeah, you can deposit right there, and then you can withdraw right there. I've got like over 100,000 points in there saved up from transit, but yeah, it's pretty dang crazy, dude. Okay, I need to go get a resonator, and then by the way, that's the only way you can get out of the bank on this map. It's actually pretty crazy. Like mid-round, going through that tunnel is insane. All right, so I'm just gonna run up here and get this going. All right, there we go.
Find a use for this.
All right. Yeah, but Treyarch were like on some crazy creative flowing, basically. Like the creative juices were flowing for Treyarch. And about, oh no, I don't want this actually. Can I destroy this myself? That's not gonna work. See, like it kills you too. Okay, I can't. Dang it! I need to wait for this to break then. All right, I guess I'll do a round here. Okay, I think I should still have time because I don't need to show the training spot off for too long. I just need to show that it's possible to train here. All right. Yeah, Vulturade is a crazy perk. But yeah, the creative juices were flowing with Treyarch because think about it. They went from Mob of the Dead, which is a very creative map in general, but I'm talking about the perks, the new perks. Electric Cherry was introduced on Mob, and then literally the next DLC they added Vulturade, which is another very creative, useful perk. So yeah, it's very cool how they did that. Yeah, this head chopper, man, I just like. I need it to break. I need this thing to break. And it should break pretty soon, though. It's been active for a while. Like, look, it just like activates right before the zombies start coming in. Oh, they are breaking it. But it's still going strong. Oh, there we go. It's broke. Okay. Alright. So now, I already have the resonator. Okay. Yep. I'll just stay here another round. Yeah, I can... Ooh, nice. I like this camping spot way more for sure than the jug spot. Yeah, so you'll need a source of power, so you literally need the turbine right here. And it's a great idea having the turbine built right here. So basically, you just put this like right behind it, is what I did earlier. And watch this. The thing will literally... I got an achievement earlier too. Look at this. This is what people are talking about when they say buried is too easy. But this is just so cool, man. Oh my gosh. It's literally mesmerizing, dude. Like, it's just insane. Oh, it's broke. Okay. Yeah. So the turbine, they'll go for the turbine, right? Maybe not. But yeah. So the turbine lasts longer than the resonator, actually, which is crazy. But that thing is just insane. It only lasts for, what was that, like a minute? But that was like a minute of just destruction, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, and then Paralyzer, or the Petrifier, I guess, is what it is now, with insta-kill. Kills them in about half the time that it does without insta-kill. Very cool. Okay, so I showed off the buildables. I showed off my camping spots. So, yeah, but what I was thinking is I'm pretty sure there's a camping spot with the Paralyzer. I believe it's right up here. Let me try to buy this real quick. And then I'm pretty sure it's right here. Let me just see. Let me see if this is the camping spot that I've seen people use. I don't know for sure if it... Oh, no, it might be the other one. It might be on the other side. Whoa, wait, let me try to get on the other side real quick. I feel like that's what it is. I gotta go around through here. But the fact that you could just do this with the paralyzer is amazing. I love this thing so much. Okay, right here. Let me see if I can get on top of the bank. Okay, I'm up here. I'm up here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I feel like that. Yep, I think I've seen people do this before. I just never was able to... Oh, yeah. Yep, I've seen people do this before. Wait, let me see exactly how this works, because this actually seems really, really overpowered. Like... Wait a second, dude. Look at this.
Anyone want to help an old man down on his luck?
Obviously, you do have to wait for it to cool down, but you still get power-ups from this. That's the thing, is you still get power-ups. Look at that. So that just overheated right there. Interesting, dude. Because obviously it takes time for them to like mantle up there in the first place, and then at the same time you're freezing them like that to basically nothing. They can't move. And this thing is just beautiful to watch, man. Like okay, so you can't do what I just did. You can't. No, by the door, man. Oh no. Okay, I need to get going. I need to get out the Mark II. No one slap me, please. Okay, I think I'm good. Jeez. Okay, so obviously I'm a noob at that training spot, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen people do. Or not training spot, camping spot, I mean. But yeah, so this, I think this is the end of the round, isn't it? I'm glad I didn't down there, though, because I would have lost all my extra perks. I would have lost my hammer as well. Okay, I hear a crawler. So he must be somewhere up here. There he is. You savage. Yeah, this is... Imagine if the jet gun was this good, though, guys. Imagine. That's the thing. Wait, I gotta see, though. Look at the number. Let me see if it resets if you don't have it. If you, like, have it in your stock. Let me see. It's at, like, 54. So let me just wait a couple seconds with a different gun out. And then... Yup, it resets on its own. It resets. You don't even have to be holding it. That is sick, dude. Okay, so I'm going to show you the training spot here for the last 3 rounds. Actually, I'm going to complete round 25 as well, I think. Actually, I might not. I'm not too sure yet. So, essentially, this is what you do. You just train around here. And, then what you do is, again, you just go through here. And then, if you do have the paralyzer, you just turn around. And then, watch my kills right there, 659. Look at that. You just kill them all. Like, it's it's actually insane. That's what I was doing earlier. After my camping spot was just, like, useless. Once I got to that point, you know, like, around 34, 35. And this camping, or this training strategy just completely saved my life. And again, once you get insta-kill, you know, you bring out your gun, your third gun, and just destroy them. But it's very, very helpful to have the Mark II as much as possible, as often as possible when you're playing BO2, of course. All right. Yep, I just saw my ray gun ammo go up. Yeah, so Vulture Aid, very, very good. Paralyzer, I really like it. So this camping spot up here will not work anymore simply because I bought this. Should I try to get the time bomb now? Because I think I pretty much showed off everything, right? I got all the perks. I think, honestly, I'm just going to focus on trying to get the time bomb. So, yeah, that's what I'll do for right now. Alright, I'll run around with the hammer, I guess. Actually, no, I'll run around with the Mark II because it's faster. So, yeah, you see how they come up in a straight line like that? And then I mean, I could have just tried running back through there, but it's better just to go like this, and then that way you make sure that you're actually going to survive. And then you turn around, And then watch my kills. It's so satisfying. Look at that. They just all go up at once. It's amazing. Yeah, and you really, like, the thing, look at, the thing is already cooled down after that. Completely cooled down. Again, it's what the jet gun should be. It literally, like, the jet gun is just a disgrace. The paralyzer, I love this thing. I really do like it. I feel like it's definitely an underrated wonder weapon. I think mainly because people think that, you know, it doesn't kill, like, instantly, like a thunder gun or something like that, but I don't know. I really like it, dude. Alright. Box. I'm coming for you. Oh, I got it. Okay, see, my monkey bombs just went away. So, alright. I'm not going to go crazy with this because I still want to complete round 25. So, at the end of round 25, going into round 26, I will put the time bomb down. And then I'll show you exactly what it does. Because it's actually insane. Like, it literally basically takes you back in time. I can't believe they actually set it up like that. I literally thought it was just going to teleport you back. Like, you place it down, and then it'd teleport you back to that spot after you activate it. But I didn't think it was actually going to rewind the rounds. Like, you can put it down. Like, so what happens if you put a time bomb down on round 1? Because you're able to hit the box on round 1, obviously, on this map, especially with the bank being there. You're able to hit the box on round 1. What happens if you put the time bomb down on round 1, then get to round 100 on this map, and then you, and then at the end of round 100, then you activate the time bomb? Are you just going to be back at round 1 with the starting pistol? Because that's crazy, honestly. Because that's literally what would happen. I'm guessing. I don't know about that higher round, but I mean, it did it to me from round 36 and set me back to 25 with the guns I had on round 25, and the perks I had too. It literally takes away your perks and then gives you whatever you had on there. There is a strategy. There is a little trick you can do with the time bomb where you can get more than one free perk at once from the witches, but I've never tried it because I watched a video on it and it just seems too complicated. I don't want to do it, but you definitely could do it, and it's quite interesting, actually. It's quite interesting. So yeah, like, people who say you can't train on this map, I'm doing it right now. Like, it's then again, I do have really good weapons, but keep in mind I didn't use the bank at all, and I just got all these things naturally, so it's like, it's really not very difficult. Absolutely epic, dude. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do next round as well, and then, like I said, at the end of next round, I'll put down the time bomb. Alright, I kinda wanna show the resonator again. Just one last time.
Let's see if we can find a use for this.
Obviously, the resonator is more for camping. The head chopper is definitely not as good as the resonator. I still like it though. I find it to be pretty cool. I'm wondering if back in the day, like when this map was first released, which would almost be like a decade ago at this point, I'm wondering if they nerfed the head chopper ever. If it was ever like really good and then they nerfed it. Or same with the subsurface resonator. Like, the resonator is still good, but it doesn't last for as long. So I'm wondering if they did ever nerf those buildables. The trample steam. The reason I think the trample steam is on this map, because the turbine, the turbine's only here for the resonator. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm 99% sure that's the only reason it exists for. But the trample steam, I'm pretty sure the only reason that thing exists is to, like, get on the roof. And basically, it's the slow version of the paralyzer on this map. You know, you can get on top of the rooftops and everything. My turbine is still alive, dude. Jeez. Alright, well, I need this thing to break, though, actually. Oh my gosh. Alright, yep, go for it, guys, go for it. Alright, they got it, they got it. Okay.
Might want to keep the distance. I ain't smelling too sweet.
Boom. Sniped with the Mark II. Alright, so here we go. Final round. I'm going to just start it out here with the Resonator because this thing is very, very fun to watch. It's just like, I can't believe this is a buildable. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I've seen people use this, though, before in the jug spot. And, yeah, it's just craziness. How far does it go, by the way, as well? Like in this spot, I don't know if it reaches all the way back behind. Does it reach inside the barrier? Because it reaches in this spot, obviously it's hitting everything, but if I had it further back, I don't know how far it would actually reach. I don't think it'd reach that far. I imagine it'd be like a thunder gun blast, you know, and this is about the range of a thunder gun, so. It's literally a placeable thunder gun. And it's just, it's such a cool buildable, though. Alright, it's broke, though. Yeah, it lasts for about 60 seconds, we'll say. Okay. Alright, let me go around here for a little bit. Let me put down the time bomb. And then press LT to save. So let me just go put it over where I put it earlier, right next to the box. So you throw it down like that, boom, and you see how it says 25 under my things right there. So at the end of this round, I'm gonna buy the 7.4U, and then I might get rid of my Paralyzer and my Mark II. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll buy the B23R as well, and then you'll see that I'll have them back. I'll have my weapons back, which is insane. Alright, I think these are the last couple guys. And then I think we will be done with Buried. It did not take me very long to learn this map either. I would say about the same amount of time as Mob. But boom. So round 25 complete. So here's what I'm going to do. You basically press down, time bomb, you press the shoot button, press RT, and watch this, guys. Oh, wait, no, I need to get rid of the, watch this. I'm going to get rid of the Mark II. Boom. You might be like, oh, why are you getting rid of the Mark II? Even though I'm ending the video, but besides that, look, you know what? Let me hit the box real quick, too. Let me see what I get from the box real quick, and then if I get, like, a War Machine or something, it'll be hilarious. Alright. Alright, Petrifier right there. Oh, no. Okay, so they got me. Did I pick up the foul? Alright, so basically, this should still work, because I still have the time bomb. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, no. No, I want to show this. I want to show this, guys. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. So, boom. They can't kill you while you're in this mode, right? They're not killing me. Okay, I think I'm going to do it. Watch. So, I have the Mark II. Look at my perks. I'm back. I'm back with everything. Look at this. It literally sends you back in time. It's insane. It's really, really cool, but it's not cool when you don't know that it does that. So, yeah. And then it literally, like... So, watch this. I'll die right here. Even though I got to round 26, you saw me get to round 26. When I leave this... Oh, no, it's not gonna... Okay, well, actually, I guess, yeah, because basically it doesn't count towards the leaderboard, and I'll show you what that is in just a second, after the game's done, obviously. So, yeah, you survived 25 rounds right there. And that's basically what happened to me earlier, is I put the thing down on round 25, I got to round 36, I activated it at the very end of my game, right when I was about to kill myself to end the game at round 36, and then it sent me back in time, and I was like, whoa, this is cool, this is crazy, and then I was like, oh no, is it going to still count that I got to round 36? And it did not. So then I had to play another game, and then I got to round 36 again because this map is very easy. So yeah, round 36, that's the game I did it. This is the second game, so this is the game after I got round 25. So what I have is, yeah, I basically just said it. If you use the time bomb, and then you get to, say you get to round 40, and then you put the time bomb down on round 30, if you then end the game and use the time bomb, it won't show up as this on Buried that you got to round 40. It'll show up around 30, or unless you keep going again. But it's a very, very crazy item. It works a lot better when you use it short term and you don't just leave it down the whole time. I don't even know if you can get rid of it. I mean, I guess you could get rid of the time bomb if you do... If you get monkeys from the box, I guess. But it's a very, very interesting item. It's only ever on Buried. It's not on any other Zombies map ever made, so it's crazy. But yeah, so there you guys have it for Buried, the third DLC in BO2 Zombies. Honestly, I like this map. I like the buildables on it. I like the Wonder Weapon on it, and I like this map actually. It's a nice, simple map. It is very, very. I love the setting, obviously. And also, you know, obviously I showed that you could train on it, you can camp on it, so yeah, I don't know if there's any other training spots though. It'd be, besides that spot that I was using at the end there, it'd be hard to train on this map. Like, you can't train in like the graveyard area, you can't train in the maze, obviously. Maybe you could, but no, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend training in a maze, you know, that just doesn't even sound like a good idea. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That is going to be it for Buried. Very, very cool map, I like it. The final map we have here in BO2, guys, is Origins. Probably the most iconic map in this game, maybe in Zombies history. Like, you know, with the giant robots and everything, Excavation Site 64. I'll be practicing this map, and then I'll be doing a video on it. I'm going to be practicing and trying to get every single staff. Who knows? I might record some of my practices. I don't know for sure. I probably won't, because I've already done that for BO3 Chronicles, if you guys want to watch those videos. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Tell me in the comments though what you think of Buried. It's a pretty dang good map. Die Rise is for sure my least favorite map so far in BO2. Well, it's my least favorite map in BO2 because I know I'm gonna like Origins more than Die Rise. All right, you know, even if I get stepped on by a giant robot on this map or killed by a Panzer, you know, burned to death by the Panzer, hey, at least I won't need to be waiting for 6 minutes to get all my perks back after downing in an elevator. You know, I won't have to wait for elevators to come down. But yeah, cough, cough, Die Rise. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Tell me in the comments what you think of Buried. It's a cool map. I'll see you in the next one, though, guys. In 2 days, there will be the Origins Zombies journey. So stay tuned, and have a good rest of your day, guys. And peace out.